So in this lecture, we're going to discuss how to create GIS data, okay, in a vector format. Okay. Until now, you should be quite familiar about your QGIS or Google Earth. You're not totally expert, but you know that where to click, okay, to open file, okay, to change colors and things like that. So the next thing you have to learn is to create GIS data. But I'm not going to show the procedure in the lecture because this is about the software where you need to click and just explain the concept. Okay? As long as you understand the concept, the major step, then you should be able to do it in the software by yourself. Okay? You can refer to the video tutorial to show you step by step how to do it. Okay? If I show you here, some of you can go very fast. You think that we go too slow. Some of you need more time. You think that we go too fast. Just take your time to follow the video. Okay? If you notice that anything is unclear in the video, post in the forum. As long as your questions or your message is not private, it's related to your assignment and also your course, post in the forum. Do not send me a message. But those things that are related to your assignment, even though they are not clear with the assignment or you submit your assignment in the wrong file, you post it in the forum. Okay? Clear? Because if you submit the wrong file, I'm pretty sure you're not the only one, right? Okay? Then I will answer to you what you need to do. Okay, give you the answer. Then your other classmates will know what they need to do. Okay? So the message only for private things, eh? So first we talk about the software, okay? Just a bit because you are working on it now. And also introduce you georeferencing. Remember just now, we discussed that sometimes we get the data, but somehow the data is not overlapped to each other because the data that you receive, the map that you scan, they don't have the geographical information. They don't have the coordinate system. If you open the image, the map as an image in your QGIS, they still show you the map. But if you move around your cursor, you will not show the correct coordinate. You only show the position of the pixel. So what we need to do, we need to georeference each of these pixels and give it a coordinate. Okay? So here I just explain the concept. Then in the video I show you step by step what you need to do. Then after you have done this, then you can digitize the data from the map that you have georeferenced. Okay? Sometimes you don't have to even georeference the map. Maybe the map already georeferenced. You just need to digitize the data. So there are three types of data: point, lines, and polygon. It's very similar the way you digitize the data. Okay. So to describe in a nutshell, very simple. It's just that go to the map, draw, okay, follow the feature. If this is a point, just dot one point. If this is a line, just draw a line, follow the map that you have scanned as a reference. If this is a polygon, just draw a polygon. After you draw, you need to input the information about this polygon, right? Then they will show you a form for you to fill in the information. So the information that you fill in is the attributes. After that, this information is saved in the table. That's all. Okay. So for software, so until now you know about QGIS. So this is a very important software. It's become even better and better. So you can use it for visualization, exploration, analysis, and modeling. And during my time as a student, we don't have this thing. You have to get some software which is very expensive. And of course, the university cannot pay the software to have a full version for everyone. So the use is quite limited. And also the software need to be installed only in the computer lab. So you need to go to the lab to do your work. So now you can do your work with your laptop. And this is when you open the software, this is how it looks like. Okay, it seems like there's a lot of the button, right? Okay, you're not going to click everything. Okay, if you want to explore yourself, you can try, but I will suggest you not to do that because there are thousands of the functions here. Okay? So you only learn a few that is necessary. Okay. So if you open here, you see the menu. So these are the menu, just like the normal software, the menu where you want to save the file. And if you see the button there, okay, all those icons, is each of these functions. Okay? And you can, and here they didn't show all the functions. You can enable and disable which function you want to show. Okay? And something that you want to use frequently, then you put it in the in the panels below the main menu. Okay. So this is what we call the toolbars. Those tools that is frequently used, put there. Okay. Those tools that is not frequently used, you can look for them from the menu. Okay. Then after that, you have the left column. So this is where you add data. Mostly it's add data, including add data in the attribute table, add raster file, add shape file, okay, or create a new shape file. So this is where you can click. Okay. Then after that, you have the map view. So as long as you add data, the data will show here. Okay. If you cannot find your data, that means there's something wrong with your file. Okay. Maybe the coordinate system is not correct. Okay. You have one file with this coordinate system, and you already click the map view for using this system. Another map is not using the same coordinate system. Of course, it will not show here. Then the next one is the layers or browsers, panels. So here, if you add many data, each data will be shown here. Okay, each of these data we call it layer. Okay, if you open 10, let's say now you have the movement data, right, of each of you. If you open the data for 10 students, they will show 10 files. Then you have 10 layers. So this is very important because when I make a video, I will say, okay, go to the layer, change layer, and this. So this is just a basic thing.
Then at the bottom, you will see the status bar. So the status bar show you the coordinate. Okay, so when you move your mouse in the map view, the coordinate will be updated. It also show you the scale. So when you zoom in or zoom out, the map, they will show you the scale. You can set the fixed magnifier. So it's a fixed magnifications of your map. Okay, you can do the rotations. And this is a coordinate system, okay, for the project.
So this is a few examples. So you can go to this website, flickr.com/QGIS/pool. So this is a few examples of the map that produced by QGIS. You can do some very interesting map. Even you can generate a 3D map. Okay. Something like this. You're going to do this. You should be able to do this by the end of the semester. Okay. Okay. So for those analysis that you need for this course, I will make a video. I will see if there's a really good video available. I will just put the link. Okay. In the future, if you want to learn more, you can just go to YouTube and then just learn. Okay, there are some very good tutorial in the YouTube. Okay. For this course, you just go to the Smart Tool and I already sorted out the things for you. Okay. The reason I show you here because the things that I share with you is not everything. Okay. If you want to learn more, you can learn it by yourself. So this is about QGIS. The next software is Google Earth. So before that, how many of you use Google Earth before this course? How many of you use Google Earth? So it's just click to look for the location, right? Okay. Actually, for Google Earth, you can do some very imagine. How many of you make a video using Google Earth? Make a movie? No? Okay. Maybe you're trying to do that. So I think Google Earth, you are quite familiar. If not, you can go to the Smart UMS. And for this week, you can see a link to the Google Earth website, and there's a tutorial. Okay, in the tutorial, most of them are very short, 20 minutes, okay, 30 minutes. There are few tutorials, it's very long, 60 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours.